Welcome to Digital Classes. This is a video for class 6, chapter 2, component of food. Hello student, this video is for class 6, chapter number 2, component of food. In this video I am going to describe about water, dietary fiber or roughage, and third is the balanced diet. Let us start with water. Water is an essential component for life. We know that water is very essential for survival. Without water, we are not able to survive so many things. About 2/3 of body weight is due to the water. Means our body weight is due to the water. 2/3. It's a large amount. All fruits, vegetables also contain large amount of water. Like grapes contain 50%. Watermelon contain 80 to 90% weight as water. Now let us first understand about the function of water. Some important function of water in our body are for the transportation of nutrients and chemicals to and from the cell. Means the blood is used for transportation, and mostly the blood is plasma liquid, and that is water. So blood is very helpful for transporting these substances due to the water. For maintaining the body temperature, there is lot of metabolic activity inside the cell or within a cell to drive energy. So water is important for the maintaining body temperature, or as well as the chemical process done within a cell. Water is very essential for the excretion of body waste. Means a normal healthy person excretes about 1.5 liter to 3 liter of water per day. So the water is very essential for the removal of waste products from the body. So it is advisable to drink 8 to 10 glass water per day, because water is a diet. Water is a diet, or it's a component of, it's come under the component of food. Now the fourth, as a medium of biological reaction in our body. I just told you about the cell, the metabolic activity done inside the cell for driving energy from the food, water, oxygen, etc. From the food, water, oxygen, etc. Now I want to tell you one more thing about the blood. Blood transport various nutrient chemical to and from the cell. So I want to tell you one more thing about the blood. Blood contain large amount of water. If water loss occur inside the body due to insufficient drinking of water in a day, causes dehydration, and during dehydration blood become thicker, which creates a severe pain and cramps in the muscles. So we have to drink sufficient water during the day, because water is very much important for all the metabolic activity done inside the body or inside the cell. So it is a very important part, and you all student drink water, sufficient water. Now it's a summer, we I want to tell you, you have to drink 8 to 10 glass of water in a day to maintain water level or water inside the body. Water is essential for all form of life. Water in the human body: brain 75% water, blood 83%, heart 79%, bone 22%, muscles 75%, liver 86%, and the kidney 83% of water. Now the function of water in human body or water in human body allows cells to grow, reproduce and survive, regulate body temperature, convert food to components needed for nutrition, help to deliver oxygen to all over the body. What does water do for you? Means the water in the human body. Water used for making so many things. Read it carefully. Now the dietary fiber or roughage. The indigestible fiber material present in any food is termed as roughage. Roughage consists of plant cellulose, and cellulose are not digestible in human body. Our body system does not contain any enzyme to digest cellulose. As a result, roughage remains undigested in our body, and the major source of roughage in our food are salad, vegetable and fruits, corn, cob, skinned grain like whole grain, wheat. So the next is the function of dietary fiber or roughage. Roughage help in retaining water in our body. We already read vegetable and fruits contain water. So the roughage help in retaining water in our body. It adds bulk to the food and give a sense of filling after the meal. It adds to the food it adds bulk to the food and give a sense of filling after the meal. It prevent constipation and help in the regular movement of the bowel. So the roughage is very much important in our diet for digestion of food. Fiber means the dietary fiber. Dietary fiber is the fiber material present in the plant and their products like fruits and vegetable. Dietary fiber is defined as that portion of the food delivered from plant cell which is undigestible. There is two type of dietary fiber. One are soluble fiber and one are insoluble fiber. See, this is the source of dietary fiber: vegetable, fruits, dry fruits, etc. Now the balanced diet. Balanced diet is a diet in which we get essential nutrient like carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamin, minerals, as well as water and dietary fiber means roughage in right amount to get our body fit and stay healthy and prevent our body from diseases. The food we eat must meet all the requirement of our body It should provide the required energy. It should provide material to repair the damaged cell tissue in our body. It should make new substance essential for growth and reproduction. A meal containing some or all the component of the food taken by the human to meet the body requirements as term as diet. The diet which contain all the essential nutrient in the right proportion is called balanced diet. These points I taken from your book, and if you want, you will be able to read and understand more. The composition of balanced diet depends upon sex, age group, and occupation. A typical balanced diet should contain carbohydrate, that is 60%, fat 15%, protein 25%, and vitamin, mineral, roughage, water as per our requirement of the body. For example, a rickshaw puller need more carbohydrate compared to a man working in front of the computer. So if the children are if the children are small, they need more protein, more mineral and vitamin, whereas the adult males or big boys. So the age group is also important in the balanced diet, because if we eat more than the diet, then the energy stored in the form of glucose and we become fat. I want to share one view or idea for children's, because every children want to eat fast food like pizza, burger, deep fried food, roasted food, oily food, spicy foods. But deep fried and roasted food lost their nutritive value. So such food should be avoided. And spicy and oily foods are tasty but very harmful. So I request all the children to avoid fast food, because in fast food there is very less nutritive value. So I request students to avoid fast food, oily food, which are not good for health. This is a chart of balanced diet. How much fruit and vegetable, protein, fiber rich carbohydrate and fat is required. These are the benefits of balanced diet, because it help in weight control, prevent illness, boost immune system, provides all important nutrients and support heart health. Now, the proper definition of balanced diet. A balanced diet is a diet in which we get all essential nutrients like carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins, mineral, as well as water and roughage in right amount to stay healthy. Say no to junk food, because it looks and tastes good but not good for health. Now I'm going to give you a healthy living tips for everyone, especially for children. Start with a slogan: eat apple a day keeps the doctor away. This is a very old and famous slogan for this. In our breakfast, we have to include milk and sprout. We know that milk is a complete food, and even children as well as a adult is used to drink milk every day. And second is the sprout we already read in this chapter. Sprout have lot of nutritious value. It gives us lot of vitamin to us to make us healthy. Water is important in our diet, so everyone drink sufficient water, like 8 to 10 glass, children as well as adult, but children drink little less also. And the last is junk food. Everyone avoid eating junk foods because junk food does not contain any nutritious value, because during the process of or during the making of junk foods the nutrients are destroyed. Junk foods are not good, so everyone say no junk food in their diet.